Hello guys. Today, I was originally thinking of doing environments and buildings, in particular, like different types of architecture. But I decided against that, and instead we'll be doing hairstyles. I want to pull up, I'll pull up all my references actually. I think I have 5 references, though I might get more. Two of them are tutorial references, and let me see if I have any more. Some of these references I did take, but I don't think I'll be a fan of them, honestly. And I want these in style. Oops. I need to move these. Okay. Oh, and this one as well. Okay, I did find one that I did like. I don't know where my references just went. I need to include this reference. What, did all my references just disappear? Okay, it's whatever. That's so funny. There are ones on ponytail and short hair, so I think overall I'm pretty good at long hair. Although I could do some work at the ends for curls and big drills, but I think short hair I could probably learn a bit on, as well as ponytails. Okay, let's see what they're saying. So this is the same person I took a reference from yesterday. Let me check the name. The name is Takuya's Drawing. Takuya, comma S, apostrophe S, space drawing. And I found them on Twitter, and I really like their references because they highlight the good and the bad. I'm gonna read through this. The bad: hair contour A remains outwardly spreading, and the end of the hair are not well settled. Let me see. Line drawing B: at the tip of the hair is generally straight and does not match the line. Yeah, that's true. Back ear C is too visible. Yeah. So yeah, the way it makes it seem like it's all of her back here is like behind her ears, and they're all going straight down. So her head is like 2D. Like she has like a flat head that it's not protruding. But this one you can clearly see that there's an angle, and then this ear is covered. So the outline the hair by inflecting ABA. So I guess that's the shape of the curve. Draw a bunch of hair C in the front like a bunch of bananas. Yeah, they kind of look like bananas, I guess. To make it easier to draw the roundness of the face. In the upper hair flow, the blank spaces in D section gives a 3D effect. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting. I did not. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like um, so it's like a skirt basically. So if you guys remember yesterday when we did the skirt, we know that part of the top section is kind of like widened out. Um, I guess that's the same idea then. Aha! I just had another aha moment. Interesting. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, this is from the side view. Okay, I did say this before. I do love side views. So let's see, bank line A is too short. The banks refer to this entire front part up to the what do you call these sideburns? Side here. Should become the change in length of banks from B to C is too right angled. Interesting. I never really thought about it. Okay. And then D over the ear is too straight. I've made that mistake as well. And E at the back of it is too short and masculine. Yeah, I've made that one before too. Um, so I'm adding some links. So for this one, connecting the line the banks A to B with a natural curve is beautiful. Okay, so A to B, it's a natural curve. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess this one is just too straight on the side. Just see over the ear towards the over the ear to me. Okay, so makes sense because gravity is pulling down. It's not like she's just. It's not like so. This would work if like her hair was getting pulled and to the right, but since it's short hair and it's not being held together by some force, it's just gonna droop down like curtains. Make the hair E at the back of the head long and shorten it. Make the E at the back of the head long and shorten it towards the neck. You can drop beautiful short hair. Oh, well, thank you. The collective section A on the forelock and the parting B are out of alignment. Let me see. Okay, so I guess the tension point, that's well, I'm gonna call it a tension point because they all point in one direction. They all point to this point, so it should align with B. That makes sense, yeah. Everything should basically originate from like one point or like one line. Shouldn't be too distinct unless you're fucked up here. Sorry about that. Length of bank C line is not consistent and looks shaggy. I've made that mistake a lot. Hair flow D from the bottom of the hair is too straight. Yeah, I think so. There should be like a curve. Okay. Align the center line A of the face with the bottom B of the banks. Yeah, common sense. The upper parting of the hairline C should be slightly puffed up to create a volume. Yeah, I do that, but sometimes I don't think I do it enough, so it comes out looking too flat or too puffy. And there's like a perfect amount you want it to puff up by. Call the end of hair the inward. Yeah. Okay. I go for short hair. So yeah, I actually have some short hairs. Of course, the ones we were doing. We did do female hair, but everything we said I think applies to male hair as well. Uh, that's awesome. I had short hair reference on standby. Yeah, we spent so much time on head, but I'm still not confident in how I what the hell is going on? I tend to draw things slanted, which is gonna hurt me in the long run. Here we go. It's alright. This here. A shadow. Make it a bit bigger. The way, this ear just kind of looks a bit weird. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then I'll call this one sketch for the head. And then I'll call this one the ink for the top of the head. Kind of want the line to be originated from here. Let me. Maybe I should draw some guidelines here first. This way. I'm not gonna draw the face. I'm not gonna bother. I like this. I'm gonna start with you. Kind of like this, and then oh man, this is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna bring up the reference. I'm just gonna bring this up real quick. I want to try imagine this, seeing how close I got the sketch. Let's decrease the opacity. I'm married to Artentio. Just about this. And one mistake I know I'm doing is I'm always making the face marker way too high. It looks something more like this. and like we can lower the ear a bit. Right. Right here. Don't make it too high. Actually, I think this size is fine. I can just make this a bit bigger. So. This is fine. Try this. Yes, that's fine. So I don't know if okay, this is fine actually then. So I'm gonna start off with the marker. So this seems like where the hair is originating from. It even goes out a bit and into the head.
Hey, I had to defend your name.
Sorry for the mute. I'm back, and I guess my laptop wasn't plugged in, so I just plugged it in. And also, if you guys have noticed, I was just doing purely tracing, right? I haven't done anything. So I haven't done anything that's like over the top. I was just basically finding how exactly they did the hair. Basically like trying to mimic it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there are some bits that kind of throw me off, especially this part of the hair. Looks really weird. I'm gonna just trace the face. It's EOP somewhere. Here. Something like this, right? Let's just do this for now. It's fine. And the top is a bit too tall, so I'm gonna share this down a bit. Since it's a guy, its head is gonna be a bit taller. I think this is more accurate. Let's see. Yeah, it looks accurate to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the placeholders for the eye. I'm gonna do this. So today the focus is in the head, which is why I'm tracing the head, which I should have done earlier. I'm gonna mark the eyes and the brows because those will come in handy when I'm doing the hair later. Kind of this way. Okay. That looks good to me. So of course I always want to start with where the hair line is coming from. So it's kind of coming like so. It's kind of coming to the center point here. It kind of originates all from this point. Actually, maybe here. Here. So I'm gonna hide this layer, hide this now. I'm gonna start with let me decrease the opacity of this. I think it's kind of getting in my way. I think what's especially important about this one is some of the flyware. Well, not, it's not flyware here, it's just side here. So this should come on, we should cover the side. I messed up. I messed up. Okay, yeah. Okay. Like so. Want this to come just like right here, maybe. Remember that this here comes right here. Right, yeah. So like so. I keep drawing everything on the wrong layer. Why? Keep forgetting to move it. The frustration. He covers a lot of parts that may look weird with here. That's fine. This part should be lower. That's fine. It's whatever, I don't care. It's too high. Like this. I don't like drawing this so closely. I'm gonna move this entire kit. Just two. D. No. Sketch. Move this entire kit with D here. And then I'll move this entire kit over here. Right? And then everybody walks away happy. And I'm not gonna be happy because this is completely off. For the head. I drew it too low. It should connect back up. It should connect. This part should connect back up. Connect back up. This here, right? This entire part. Connect here. Right? It's close enough. Like so. Right. It looks weird from this angle, I'm not gonna lie. But it is correct. I think it has to do with the fact that maybe the original shape of my head isn't right. Maybe this has to be more like so. This may look better. No, not really. That's just kind of weird. It looks like a Mega Mind. I don't know, Jose. Like so. Okay. This may look a little better. Still not really digging it though. Just looks kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe. Just should follow the curvature of the head as it goes back down. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty close. No, I don't like any of this. I'm making close to 0 progress today, which is great. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to refresh myself. I don't think I'm running into the same problem with faces. I've run into the same problem with faces before. Where I was just struggling and all I did was like draw a couple pieces. So I'm not really satisfied. Unless I actually know what I'm doing. So I'll take a quick break to refresh myself and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I took a break just to kind of sit back and kind of process what exactly I was trying to draw. And the chat, I see Uchikoi. Can I get a shout out, please? Yeah, sure. Shout out to my boy Uchikoi, also amazing artist. I don't know if they will be posting content soon, but yeah, there's your shout out. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is a entirely good reference to do a study on. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to use these references, but I'm gonna try to separate out each individual part into chunks, basically. Right. So everything up to here is like part of one chunk. Right. And by chunks I mean anything in the front and everything in the back, right? So they show a pretty clear line about here maybe. So all of that is part of the front, and everything about here is the side, and then everything here is the back. Do a bit with the other side too. This is also the side, you can't really see the back. I'm gonna just draw the basic shapes. Basic shape on the side. I'm a bit tired today as well. I've been getting more and more tired like every single day these days, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's from my loss of motivation or if it's from something else, but yeah. Yeah, so this part is the front side here, right? And then there's a kind of like a transition zone to the back of the hair. Right. I'm gonna do just a couple more of these on a blind reference study. No reference. Well, I am using reference, but no more tracing. like this maybe. It's pretty accurate to me. Well, maybe I just finally learned how to draw heads. Wow. Oh my god. This is another breakthrough, I guess. After it's funny because today I was supposed to draw hair, but I don't know why I got a breakthrough in heads. Okay, so whatever. So after after 4 days of failure, no progress whatsoever, feeling dejected. On the 5th and 6th day, I get two humongous breakthroughs. Wow, purely unbelievable. Unbelievable. I even got the ears right. What? This is oh my god. It's unbelievable. And I realized every time I draw my hair, for some reason I always make it like just sticking to the top of the head for some reason. Oh my god. This is another breakthrough. Another breakthrough. I don't know if this is breakthrough yet. I don't want to get too on top. Let's do the mark on the boundary. It's fine. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Right. I know the chin isn't too accurate. This little spot, but the ear placement and the neck placement, that's what I got right. And I got the top of the head. I think it looks right. Maybe this is a bit off, but I think it just looks natural for once. For once, something looks natural. For once. It's a little bit off. I'm gonna fix it. But I know exactly why it's off. The only reason why it's a bit off is because some of this. Then this can come in a bit more. It's fine. What I'm more concerned about is kind of really understanding the hair, right? Alright. All the hair should kind of originate. I'm exaggerating a bit, but I think it's fine. For the side here, it doesn't really matter. Just make it put down. Right, like so. I mean, you do this. Well, but this is pretty easy. Like this, right? everything connects back to this point basically. It's right next to it, but you guys get the idea. This kind of indentation comes out. So and then this kind of what's here, a straight down kind of. This kind of is kind of straight, and then it goes more inward. Referring back to the tutorial side we did, and these are just kind of like flat over here. Really care about these, right? So. So, okay. So, yeah. So these are just the small details. And always fill in whenever you want. Right. And always fill in some strands here, here. Right. Okay. Add a little part here for the back, that's for the part that's kind of like inside. Right. And just like a couple gaps between layers, right? And of course you can always do details. So okay, that was a good trace. So I guess I had another breakthrough. Awesome. Yeah, that's really awesome. Keep in mind that I'm tracing you. I'm not exactly doing original stuff, but tracing is helpful, and I've demonstrated that over and over again with all the references that I've done so far. Like, I almost got the head to perfection, which is kind of insane. If you didn't check the stream from 2 days ago, I was struggling so much that I finished the stream like early. Alright, try from this angle. It's a bit wide. Top is always a bit flatter, and then it gets more rounded towards the edge. Not too flat. More flat. Not that flat too. A little more flat, like maybe here. Mm-hmm. I want this to be more slanted inward a bit. So, I want this. It should be almost like here. This frog kind of looks weird. I'm like this, I think. I want the ears to be more tilted, like so. But downward, like so. The chin to be somewhere like here. This can be a bit higher. I don't think this might not be entirely accurate actually. It might be a bit off. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. But I know the wrongness. Her neck could be smaller, like so. I think this is far more accurate. Okay, it's fine. So first I want to mark the spot where everything's coming from. So here. The lines I'm choosing kind of give it like a rough outline of how the hair should be. Notice how I'm only doing one edge first for this one, but it's a stylistic choice, and I think for this one it would be better if I did do one first. I think if I did only one edge first. Then you can of course fill in the gaps later. This one kind of curves up and away. You see these two kind of you see how this almost looks like it's all flowing from this one point, which is why I didn't draw the other one. So for this one, I like doing this one better because it's much more easier to see like the flow from like the one point. The other ones are a bit hard to see, and that's just my own personal opinion. Of course, people see things differently, so I can't blame you if you don't like what I'm doing. Right. I'm just doing tracing for now. Right. Now I can probably come in. Right. Oops, pink sweat. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Right. It's about getting most of the lines that come out. Right. There's a way I'm drawing the hair instead of just tracing over it. Right. That's the most important part for me, at least. It's not about skill. It's not about, oh, I'm bad at drawing, so I must trace. It's, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I must trace, because that's just how I learn. Learn by doing, learn by copying, learn by tracing, because nobody on this planet is original. And that goes for all kind of art styles, right? Impressionism, I don't know what the other art names are called, but they all have inspiration from some real life sources, right? And they do that by copying, like see these like nature, a lot of these natural art come from like just tracing in general. I'm gonna go do another lesson. This one is on ponytail, but I don't have a reference on ponytails. I'm gonna go take a break, and after I do the two last ones, I'll maybe find a ponytail reference. So before that, wow, this actually looks really cool. The way he draws these empty spots that are kind of like originating and kind of look like Sharp bananas? Because they don't have character. Interesting. Wow. I'll do this one. This guy looks cool. And I love side views. I think that's one thing that I've probably said 1,000,000,000 times. Side views on my oops. They're my favorite things to draw. The nose would be more pointy. I want to shift this entire block upwards, like so. Bring this upward. I want the here to be somewhat here maybe. this ear to be slightly more upright. And slightly smaller. And it comes down. Make sure it's kind of connected. Huh. Hold on, I think I messed up on the head. I think this is more accurate, maybe. Front of the head shouldn't divot that much. So like this, maybe. Let's put up the reference to check. Off by a little bit. I know how I'm off by just a bit of a rotation scheme. And this part of the face is too big. What I'm gonna do is take this off. Like so. here is pretty much on the spot. Head is not. I'm going to do this. Head should be way bigger. I think so. Then this part should be like so. It kind of looks angled. I did not know that. Like this perhaps. Interesting. The head shape is much weirder than I saw originally. So I'm just going to draw the most basic. And it's kind of hard to see where the hairline is originating from. So I'm just going to kind of start willy-nilly. Maybe somewhere here. Maybe somewhere here. Assumption at least. The hair is kind of originating from over here. Like this, like so. Like this. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. If you want to add details, you can always add them later on. I'm just lazy. I'm gonna take another break. Sorry for the multiple breaks today, but I want to find more references, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I did find my reference. I'm having trouble drawing nowadays. I feel like my my legs and my back just really tire out after a while. It's not like I don't want to, but most of my body just feels extremely tired whenever I do. I should actually come down a bit more, like so. This head shape is also interesting. It kind of looks like an egg. I think this is part of the this. Head in the front position should be good, like so. This maybe. It's really hard to see the back because it's kind of covered, but yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'm just gonna stick to tracing these last couple of references I found. I use this as the origin point for the hair. And then it's gonna be like a line that stretches this way, kind of. So, the thing I do is create these lines that are basically stretching from that point. Line is actually more like this. becomes flat here, curves out, and then way inward. This is a ponytail. So here's a ponytail guide. Round headline. Let's draw the hair flow to match the roundness line. In the bad example, part A of the hair bundle is the same thickness from root to tip. The hair flow at the back of the head is in a straight line toward the hair elastic, making the roundness of the hair appear flat. Yeah. So it shouldn't look like they're all like straight. Basically, it should kind of be curved. And you want it to kind of like flow out. So hair bundle A should have a beautiful silhouette that spirals downward here. The hairline B should be drawn in a zigzag shape of a W shape. Yeah. That's basically it. This is a good example here. And then this is a big one. Hair outline A is too straight and the whole picture is flat. And then since the angle is looking down from behind at an angle, it is unnatural for bang line B to be raised to the right side. Yeah, bang line B should be raised to the left side. The top half of the hair bundle has curls less. Strong curl. Okay. While considering gravity, draw hair bundles A and A2 so that they fall straight down. The curl of hair bundles draw the curls weak at the top and strong at the bottom for a more natural look. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, and they divide the hair block into 3D areas in this one. And this one kind of just looks like it's one single like fluff. Hair contours are too nothing unevenness. I don't know what that means. The direction of the hair ends is too disconnected. The flow at the is disconnected. The touch of hair drawn the hair bundle section looks messy and flat. Yeah. The contours of the shape should be raised by whole bundles of hair. Yeah. So you want to make it very distinct basically, and not like all like the same thickness, and give a variance in like how spaced apart they are. Fill out the back of the hair. Now image of flower buds. Curls are S-shaped. Yeah. The hair flow at the back of the hair should be drawn vertically like a flower bud. The curl of the hair bundle should be S-shaped. I would not say it has to be S-shaped. It's just this one is more curled, but some people have like very straight hair, so it's very situational. Right. For this one, right. I divide it like this, like so. You can always add the details here. Right, always add details like so. I was like adding these blank spots to make it look more detailed. Then that's kind of how I do it to them. And something I've noticed right now is they basically left this entire section empty. And they focus the most details on this area, which is the part that's connected to the hairline. Well, the hairline of center of action and other parts, right? That's pretty interesting. I've never done this kind of strand, but most of the time this will be like one continuous block, but this is probably the first time I've seen anything like this. So how to hide this? Yeah, interesting. Okay. I'm learning a lot just from tracing. This one. Let's decrease opacity. This maybe the head, and of course the line for the neck. Always remember that. I think I drew it here. Right, line for the neck should be something like here. Then for the marker, put somewhere like here. So origin from this line, come out from here, down here. I've drawn a character very similar to this before, but a very long time ago. Back when I don't really know how to draw. I still don't really know how to draw, if I'm being honest. As you can see, I don't even know how to draw here. This one is more interesting. We do see some more details in the middle. But still, this part largely remains unfilled. It's wood. And then you can of course do these flowers. But these are flowers because they just kind of take to the side like so, and this also comes down. So side angles are my strong area, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, right? Yeah. Well, you can always add more details up here to make it seem like all the hair is like coming from this line of action, basically. This one also a side angle. I've drawn L's and the ears so many times I basically know how the structure looks. Right, like so. Yeah, that's fine. And for the line of action, you want this to come out here. Alright. I think I have an idea of how to draw the type of where the hair is kind of coming from this like single action line that's like kind of like parallel to the head. As long as you get the head shape right, I think it's pretty easy. Leave this part blank, and then you just want to focus on like the sides, like so. But you don't even need to draw this part in if you want to save details, right? Maybe you want to do this part. This part is where you see the under here kind of. If you want, you can do this. Yeah, pretty good. I'm not concerned with how good I am as an artist, but everybody gets good if you keep drawing. Just keep drawing, right? I'm concerned with getting the message, the idea across, right? Drawing this kind of structure, kind of. Yeah. Nope, this is okay. There we go. This is more accurate. So part of it is hidden by the hair, but that's okay. Now, we know this is basically coming from the single point, right? Makes life easier. Basically all of these to kind of come out here. So all of this to come out from, it's kind of like a spiral if you think about it. Just goes back in. Of course, you can draw the fly here, it's like so. Right. Then you can leave this part blank. You can always add more details on the side, like so, like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. Right here. just don't add too much that you forget the idea of detailing. So this looks pretty good, I would say. So what I've gathered myself is the three I did the best are these three, I would say. The one where it's all radiating from a single point, the one where it's just a straight hairline and everything is along. Good. So these two types are I'm best at. So these two I would categorize as a single type, and this one is kind of rough for me. It's similar to this one. The problem is it's like very straight, and you can't really see what's going on back there. So this one is most definitely one of the hardest ones for me. This one, like the one I did earlier, I think this one is also doable. Yeah. Let's see, this one I only did good because I like just traced over it, but like these I'm still having a lot of trouble on because these three especially because as I mentioned earlier, like this is more of like a it's covering like a lot of the hair in the back. So I do think I need more practice with that. Let me see if I have any more references I would like to do. I'll do one more. I'll do this one. I'm gonna put this one up top. Swap places. Okay. And these look the best because I just directly traced over them. There should be enough space. That's one. This looks weird. I'm gonna do a emergency fix. I already know what the problem is. Neck here, neck here. Right. Too tilted. Like so. So like this. Should probably do down a little bit more. Okay. Line of action. Should be somewhere like there. Here we go. another observation. Ears never dip below the chin. I just noticed that. I feel like something's wrong. So I'm gonna take the reference, compare it just briefly. To see if anything's wrong. So definitely the ear should be smaller. Cheeks should come out more and then come back in more rounded. So eyes are in completely the wrong place once again. Okay. We draw these constructions. That should be somewhere here. Yep. You should be small, come all the way down here. It's fine. The only other part is the neck should be more curved. Should be longer. Like so. So this looks a lot better. And let me see. I think this should be somewhere here actually, which is interesting. Oh no, it's actually even had the angle. It should be more like this. Actually, you know, will be even better if I just use the single dot form plus this. I like this at all. So I'm gonna like so. It's fine if it comes out here, but it just has to. Oh, what? Okay, back here. It's so weird. It just looks so weird. Yeah, I drew too big. No wonder. Like this would be more realistic. Even that is too big. Close enough. If I wasn't doing a reference study, this would be much quicker. Like if I was just drawing here by myself. Not worrying about getting the angles right or whatever. It's hard getting everything right because you also have to get the shape of the body right, like the line art. This whole thing is just kind of. Yeah, most of it is still too high. Yeah, I think that's pretty close to it. Of course, there's other things I take in consideration, such as how these need to cut and at a more extreme angle. But I think I got the general shape down. But with these angles need to be more dramatic. Right. Of course, adding the details for the hairline, so very important. I think I'm done with today. Shift these a bit. today was mostly just a tracing study, which is fine by itself, but you don't need to always draw something new every day. Some days you can just take a breather and just trace, like how I did today. But and I'm really, if I'm being honest, I have been good at drawing hair. The problem with my hair is it's like it's more disorderly, so I have more trouble drawing like more ordered hair. Um, yeah. So I think that's it for the stream. I'm gonna call it off here. Go get some food at this Italian place I've been eating at recently. It's kind of hard to fit this in somehow. I'm gonna do this here. Okay. I'm gonna make all of these kind of smaller. To kind of fit this in the middle. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, but before we leave, I want to quickly go over what we've learned today. So for hair, especially for short hair, make sure it's curved, right? That follows the shape of the head. If it has these droops, these straight edges between the side hair and the back hair, you want to make sure it's pulled down by gravity. If it's not in a ponytail, this would be more applicable if it was in a ponytail, and it would be like a middle ponytail, not high or not low ponytail. For the hair, from this one, the most important thing I learned is you curve out a lot at point D, and then you curve out a lot inward at the end, like a lot inward, make it very extreme. And we saw that with a couple of these. For ponytail, we did go over how to draw ponytail, but we didn't really draw one. Well, this is a low ponytail, not like a high ponytail, so it's kind of unfortunate. And then we did a lot of tracing studies basically for today, about 10 of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be calling it off now. Goodbye.